Good morning. Welcome to a new weekly vlog. Happy Monday. This is my last week of work before I have a whole week off and Sprintathon starts. I'm so excited. You guys have no idea. I'm so hyped. So this week, let's see, what do we have on the docket this week? I don't really have much going on for me personally. I have an appointment with my psychiatrist on Thursday, but that's all I'm doing besides working and reading. So that's really all that's going on this weekend. There's also not much going on. It is my boyfriend's stepmom's birthday, so we're not really doing anything for it since she has plans to go have like a little spa day and whatnot. But it's just gonna be a very chill week. And I am hoping to get a lot of reading done this week. So I'm hoping that I can get City of Ashes done this week, which would be great. So that way I have another part of the project done. The goal was to have all of them done for this month. I don't know if I'm going to get that far, but I'm just going to cross my fingers and hope. I'm going to try to read City of Ashes this week. I am going to put in a little bit more effort when I'm not working to listen to the audio and physically read Ninth House, because Ninth House is the Lou Phantasma book club book for this month, and I'm still on page 42 and have not continued it. So hopefully I can make some more progress there. And then I might try to read more of Consider Me. I'm not sure, just because it's not on any TBR and I'm just reading it because I didn't want to start anything yet. But today I will be starting City of Ashes. I'm hoping that Mel actually does some reading sprints today, because otherwise once I'm done with work I will be doing sprints on my own, because I feel like I can't really be productive without reading sprints. I haven't been necessarily reading on my own a lot without sprints being the reasoning for it. So if Mel doesn't sprint, I'll end up sprinting tonight anyways. Today and tomorrow are my boyfriend's long days this week. So he goes from about 7 a.m. until like 9 p.m. So he won't even be able to come home between work and his musical rehearsals. So it's a week this week, but it's gonna be good. It is gonna be good. So that said, happy Monday, happy new week. I hope you guys are having a good time. So yeah, let's get this week started. I do have to edit at some point, either today or tomorrow. I think I might do it tomorrow just because it's Monday and who freaking knows how Mondays go. Here at work, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're crazy. So we will see. But yes, we will check in at the end of the day of work for either a reading update or a sprint update, or who knows. So let's get today started. So I don't know how I got the energy for this. Normally editing takes me like out, like I'm done after I edit one video. I just edited 3 in a row. I got the weekly done. I got the first episode of my romance authors catch up done. I got my February TBR done. All done in like an hour and a half. And I still have energy. Who is she? What has she done with Dorothy? We don't know. We don't know. I also don't know who she is, because normally this doesn't happen. but yet I'm thinking about importing the footage for the first part of my Mortal Instruments vlog to edit that right away too. Who am I and what have I done with me? A productive queen. Who would have thought? I certainly didn't think that I would ever see this day, but here I am, having it done, being a boss bitch. Now, after that, I'm gonna get them all edited and uploaded. No, edited. I'm gonna get them all uploaded. I'm gonna rearrange my content calendar on Notion for February, because I really have just, thrown everything for the Sunday videos out the door for that one. So whoops, but. And listen, I also feel like next week, when I have my big time off and we're doing Sprintathon and I'm vlogging and I'm working on things, that it's going to be great. I feel like I'm going to be so productive. I'm going to get the wrap up done right away. I'm going to get the weekly done right away. I'm just going to knock all the shit out, and I am enthused. I'm invigorated. I feel motivated. I feel productive. I got 45 minutes left of work, and I feel like I could just go do housework after this. Housework. Me. Housework. The person that hates housework. I feel like I'm going to knock out the dishes. I'm going to knock out like a bunch of laundry. I'm going to clean up the bedroom. I might even vacuum. Okay, that might be too far. But I feel great. And you know what I think I'm going to do while I do the dishes and the laundry? I think I'm going to put on the audiobook for A Fire Endless. I think it's possible. I think it's possible. That is on my... Yeah, that's on my TBR for this month. It's a hopeful, but I could do it. I could put the audiobook on, walk around, get the dishes done, get the laundry starting, get things cleaned up, rearrange a little bit over here. I just edited 3 videos and now I feel like I'm a boss ass bitch. I should edit 3 videos every day to feel like this. Apparently that's what I needed. But I also need to start City of Ashes. So, who knows? Also, during work today, instead of listening to a book, because I didn't want to at the beginning of the workday, I've just had The Real Housewives of Atlanta on, season 2, just so you're aware. And listen, my love for this show is very similar to why I'm obsessed with Dance Moms. It's itching the Dance Moms itch, because Dance Moms no longer exists because, Abby Miller is a terrible person. But I got The Real Housewives. Granted, they're kind of terrible people too, but you know what? It's fine. I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a great time. I feel good about today. I do need to go eat, and also I think I feel this way because I'm hydrating myself again. My emotional support water bottle coming in handy. Here's a reminder to hydrate. Everyone, let's all collectively take a sip. Beautiful. Now, I'm going to go back to business. I'm going to go rearrange my content calendar. I'm going to continue to watch The Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I'm going to finish out my workday like a champ. Heck yeah. I'll see you guys after work when I'm getting shit done. I feel great right now. I feel great right now. All right, let's check in later. Alrighty. We are returning library books, and we are getting Finnegan some food, and I am thinking about Culver's. I'm thinking about that freaking root beer shake. It is my like favorite thing at the Culver's, and I kind of want one, which is a little ridiculous because, you know, I don't really need one, but dude, the sound of a Culver's root beer shake sounds absolutely delicious. So I think I might go get one, and I might get some mashed potatoes. Or do I go to Popeyes to get some mashed potatoes? Tough call. Anyways, that's what we're doing. I'll give you an update on whether or not I go to Popeyes for mashed potatoes, because they have the best mashed potatoes. I don't know what to tell you about it. They just do. They just have the best mashed potatoes. Sorry, not sorry. Here's your update. I did go to Popeyes for mashed potatoes. And then I did not go to Culver's for a root beer shake. So everybody applaud me for at least doing that. And then I made myself mac and cheese with hot dogs for dinner. I did also do the dishes. But I did not do laundry. I got tired after I finished eating. So I don't think I'm going to read tonight because I don't feel like I have the mental capacity to. So no reading for me tonight, which this Mortal Instruments vlog is not going to get done if I don't read, but also I'm tired. I had a nice high of feeling productive, and now it's just tanked. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Happy Tuesday. I haven't vlogged at all today, and I'm very sorry. I am currently on sprints with Mel. I'm reading City of Ashes, which I started on my own sprints that I did. I'm currently at 159 pages of City of Ashes, so it's been going well. That vlog has been getting done, thankfully. I uploaded all 3 of the videos I edited yesterday. I got them edited, scheduled, and all the thumbnails done, so I felt very proud of myself earlier today. And then I sprinted, and now I'm here, and I'm just reading. I don't work until 9 tomorrow, so I'm just gonna hang out and read and chill. And that's that. That's your Tuesday update. Not much has been going on. I'm sorry that I don't have much to tell you. I am gonna go get Dunkin' tomorrow morning though, because that sounds delish. Ooh, or I could go get Caribou. No, I don't want to get sick of it. I could go get La Java. Either way, coffee is being gotten tomorrow morning. But I will check in with you guys tomorrow. I'm going to keep reading this. The Mortal Instruments vlog is coming along very well, and I'm hoping that I can get it done, you know? I'm hoping I can get City of Ashes done maybe by Thursday. And then because Mel is hosting her readathon this weekend, I will most likely be getting more read this weekend because there will be sprints, and more sprints. And then sprintathon. So hopefully we're going to knock this bad boy out. And hopefully City of Glass. And the rest of the series. Granted, I don't need to finish that by February, but I was hoping I would, so we'll see. We shall see. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything, but I just successfully trimmed Finn's front nails on my own, alone, with no help. It was a lot of patience. I had to finagle him into my lap. And then I also had to bribe him with food, which I kind of figured I was going to have to do. I only got stabbed by his claw once. I made sure I was wearing long sleeves. I was very patient. I held him for a little bit first, and then we very slowly just trimmed up the claws a little bit. Not too much, because I didn't want to go too close to his, to the nerve or anything. But his nails have been trimmed. He is now enjoying his reward of some dry food. I feel like I've accomplished a big feat today, and I just needed y'all to know. Okay. Hi guys, so it's Saturday. I think the last time I vlogged might have been Wednesday, might have been Tuesday, and for that, I'm very sorry. That was not my intention. I just, had no motivation. So with no motivation came not vlogging. Let me just update you whilst I drive on what's been going on. I'm driving to Barnes & Noble, so we're gonna have a little look around, because I just want to see what's going on, So, let's see here. Because I don't remember the last time I vlogged, I don't know what you know and what you don't know, so sorry. Let's just go from Thursday, because Thursday was really the day of things happening. So on Thursday, I went to my psychiatrist appointment. For those of you that don't know, I have an anxiety disorder. I see a therapist as well as a psychiatrist who prescribes my medication in order to keep myself mentally stable. And one of the biggest stressors in my life has been debating whether or not I would continue my degree at school. I haven't really talked about it much because it makes me emotional. But the reason why I wasn't sure about continuing school is strictly because it made me miserable, like truly miserable. I just overall wasn't having a good time. Granted, college isn't necessarily for a good time. It is for, learning. But I also felt like I wasn't learning anything. I was losing my passion for the career I thought I wanted. And then with that came the fact that I don't know exactly if I even want the career that I thought I wanted anymore. So, after talking to my psychiatrist on Thursday, we not only upped my medication, so I'm taking the same medication, but just a higher dose, just to, keep my brain, keep my brain functioning. And we also discussed whether or not I would be able to continue seeing her or continue just normally seeing a psychiatrist outside of school, because with school I was able to see the psychiatrist essentially for free. I didn't have to pay for it because I was paying for college, and same thing with my therapist was also through school. But that was one of the biggest things that I was worried about, was the fact that I wouldn't be able to continue my mental health journey that is very important to me. So when we talked about it, she said, well, obviously she was like, well, I specialize in little kids, so I can't see you outside of this. You will have a follow-up with me that is still included even though you've dropped out. You might just have to pay maybe like $50. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And she was like, and I will still continue to have your medication prescribed to you. I will still do refills. I'm not going to just, kick you to the curb just because you're not in school. You need the help, and I'm not going to turn you away, which was very helpful for me, because that was obviously one of my biggest worries. So hearing that really helped me. And then she was like, and I mentioned the fact that I was very much so considering dropping out again, and was leaning very heavily towards the option being yes. And she said that, you know, things happen in life where you can't do the things that you thought you wanted to do, and that, you know, you change over time, and as you get older you start to realize who you are as a person, and yada yada yada. So essentially, after that appointment, I went home and I dropped out of school for, technically speaking, the second time. And the instant I was done, I felt this huge, like, weight be released from me, and it felt so good to not have to worry about that, to not have to put that pressure on myself. Another thing that also helped me was the fact that I had already talked to my mom about it. My mother and I are pretty close, and one of the other big stressors was the fact that I felt like if I did drop out, my mom would be disappointed in me. And obviously, being, you know, that I adore my mother and, like, I never want to let her down or anything like that, it was very, very hard for me to even say that to her, because normally I'm pretty bad at vocalizing my feelings. I am working on it, but overall I'm pretty bad at vocalizing it. So me vocalizing it and felt good, and then she also reassured me that, you know, she wouldn't be disappointed in me, that I'm her daughter, she's gonna love me no matter what. So that also felt really good, and I felt more okay with my decision of leaving school. So that is Thursday. I am no longer a college student. I will no longer be pursuing my degree. I have like 5 years of school under my belt. I have all the credits and everything. It was time. So that was a very heavy day, and, you know, once I told my boyfriend also, he was like, well, whatever you want to do, obviously I'm going to support you. And so I dropped out, which feels wild to say, but here we are. So that was Thursday, and then on Friday we went to wrestling. So we got to see everyone, which was very, very nice. I had a very good time just hanging out with everyone. The wrestling people are like a second family at this point. And it was just an overall good day. Yesterday was also my last day of work whilst I take my vacation, which technically I'm not going anywhere. I will still be home, but it is mainly for my mental health. It is to allow me the opportunity to, you know, reset, as well as relax and fight off the burnout that I had felt coming. So I will return to work in about a week, and it feels great. It really does, because I was getting very stressed out with work and everything like that, so not going feels pretty good. At this moment, it's also going to give me a lot of time to focus on this channel and figuring out not only what videos I want to give you guys, but also allow me the opportunity to, you know, figure out where I want this to go. So that's exciting. Today is Saturday, and so obviously there's been, you know, a gap in when I've updated you, but so this morning I slept in. It felt wonderful to sleep in, because I like really haven't been consistently sleeping. So the fact that I got such good sleep last night felt even better. And then my boyfriend and I just hung out for a bit. I got Dunkin' this morning. I got myself a frozen caramel coffee as well as some munchkins. I started taking my new dose of medicine. Then my boyfriend left for rehearsal, and I have just been watching YouTube all day. And I had this thought in the back of my mind. I was kind of like, you know what? I kind of want to go to Barnes & Noble. And so here we are. We're going to Barnes & Noble, and I'll take you guys along for that. I might also just stop at the mall because I do love the mall. And I also, depending on what time it closes, I might go to the vintage store because they have a lot of cute rings that I like there. Like at least half of the rings I'm wearing are from them. So yes, that is the plan that I'm going to take you along for. I am sorry for the little absence in this vlog, but you know, had quite a bit going on. So I'm here now, and we're gonna rock and roll. So I'll see you guys at Barnes & Noble. Hello, happy Sunday. Forgot to update you after I got done running my errands yesterday. So for that, I'm sorry. This week is... I'm so sorry that this weekly vlog has really not delivered in the way I thought it was going to. I was going to read today. I read nothing. Literally nothing. Instead, I played some Dreamlight. I went and got us lunch, and my boyfriend is currently taking a nap. And then I started planning and looking into financially estimating how much a trip to the UK would cost us. Because I've always wanted to go, so has my boyfriend. So we are starting to not only save, but we are looking into how much it's going to cost us if we wanted to do it. So that's what my day has been. Right now I'm on my way to do a little grocery shopping. We don't need much, but we need a few things. Like I need coffee for this week. So that's what's up. So this week has really just been kind of a wash, and I'm sorry. I have had 3 videos go up this week. So in case you missed it, the weekly vlog went up on Wednesday. The Abby Jimenez vlog went up on Friday, and then my February TBR went up today on Sunday. So there is plenty of content for you guys to consume. I will be planning out a bunch of stuff tomorrow during the first sprint, because tomorrow starts the beginning of Sprintathon, which will be very exciting. I am very excited for it. So yeah, that's your update. I'm sorry that I have not vlogged very much. I have not been very consistent, and for that I apologize. I will be a lot better this week, this upcoming week, because I have the whole week off. It will be Sprintathon, so I'm for sure reading and doing stuff every single day. So yeah, it's very exciting indeed. And now I'm gonna go grocery shop. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below how your day was, how your week was, essentially, and what you're reading. And I will see you guys in the next one.